Greetings and welcome, fellow combat pilots of the Neuropa Corporation, to another episode of Let's Play Metal Fatigue. Alright, let us get going. I don't need power right now, so this will do. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Also, you lots need to move out of the way. Now my goal here is to use these 4 hover vehicles to keep my frontmost Combot alive while he takes on the enemy. This is a bit of a tricky prospect, as there is still some defensive units in the area, so... Right, you are moving. But first I want to be assured that I will not be bothered by the enemy. Alright, so... all my bombers, you will go over here. All my fighters will come over here. Nope. Thought I had seen the last of the fighters. There's luckily not much here, but still enough to be annoying.
Battle order. Battle in orbit.
Alright, that'll do.
Energy banks full.
Alright, let's move forward a little bit more, because I need to have enough room so my combots can pass. Speaking of which, let's move them down. Now, I would move my vehicles into here, but there's absolutely no point in doing that. Alright. So, let's not do that. You move here, you move here. Now I'm gonna be wasting a little bit of air power to get rid of any enemy or any heat-off units over there.
Battle on surface.
Alright, let's get my combots moving into the right direction. I believe I do have them all right. Yeah. Right, so this heat-off structure is now ours, which gives us a bonus to attack, which is grand. And I kinda wish I could use these against the ones on the surface, but I cannot. I had actually intended to use them against the ones on the ground, but things didn't quite go that way. I mean, I don't think I can use these against targets on the surface. No. That's not what I decided that way.
Energy banks full.
Eesh. I mean, sure, he's tough against kinetics, but the problem lies mostly in that the enemy does not really respect such defenses all that much. Alright, let's get our troops into position. Now my goal here is not to destroy the enemy combat with my air power. I cannot. But I can destroy the little tanks. So that's what I'll do. Because I need them to be dealt with, so I don't have to be distracted by them.
Battle on surface.
Alright, that was my entire air force, but you know what? Screw it. I won. Just create a spare air force just in case something goes monumentally wrong. Alright, now the biggest problem really is to get into position, because the enemy is not gonna want to cooperate too much with that. Alright, I need all 4 of you, please. All 4 of you to be coming over here. Alright, so all my ranged guys need to be arrayed, but you need to be in the lead. Which is gonna be a problem already. Now my electric grip guy is gonna have to come in second. As much as I want him to be coming in as well, his damage is just a little bit too weak. Now anywhere on the lip you can get attacked by the enemy, so that's something we'll have to be aware of. Alright, I'll set you to repair that. No, just I don't want the just want these. Because I do need you close, because I want you to attack right on the off, because I don't think my hover vehicles will be able to hold them together for very long, because this guy is, this Combot heat off are using us a little bit tougher than the usual ones. Or than the one that we were facing before on the Agro campaign. I don't expect to get any parts from this, but it would be nice if we did. Alright, there it is.
Battle on surface.
And that's the problem. No, I don't...
Battle on surface.
Alright, screw it. We're going all in here.
Battle on surface. 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 Combot destroyed.
Alright, we did get a part. Good, good, good.
Battle on surface. Build completed. Build completed.
Where did he go? Or is he missing a combat crew?
Complete.
And I can't find the combat arm we supposedly got from this. Right, well, take that. Well, the mission hasn't failed yet, so I'm just gonna take that as a sign. Clear that. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to the Jonas crew. It's not on the map, but I have not failed yet, so... Weird. I mean, it's... He definitely didn't come home. Alright, you can come home. Right, I was gonna build an entire crew of stuff, but that never came to pass, really. Oh, look at that. They've started rebuilding stuff. Well, good on them. It's not gonna do them any favors, because I already got what I came for. Alright, come on. I want to start the liftoff sequence. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that would have been smoother. I didn't want to lose those vehicles.
Energy banks full.
If I had not lost my hover vehicles, then Jonas would have survived perfectly fine, but that was a very tricky position to fight in. All things considered.
Mission log concluded.
But you know what? As long as I get the
Despite
win.
himself, Jonas grew fond of Komrov. The Magister would regale him with tales from his youth, but avoided questions about his experiences after joining Neuropa. He insisted the topic was too dangerous to discuss. Mysteriously, he cautioned Jonas to not publicly defy the theocracy, or they would arrange for him to serve them in death as a martyr.
Ooh. Alright, so I got 5 points for the additional structure, 5 points for launching the matter converter in time. Or for launching the matter converter, and 8 points for getting it done in time. And yeah. Good.
Jonas had come to rely heavily on Komrov's experience and advice. He was unprepared for the news that Komrov would not be joining him on his next mission. Komrov would not explain why, but assured Jonas that he would do fine on his own. When Neuropa's secret base at Adham's refuge was discovered by Rimtech, Neuropa went on immediate alert in anticipation of a large combat attack. Jonas had fought in this sector before, and was sent to an orbital platform to hold the area. Time was critical, and Jonas was promised a large bonus for quickly accomplishing the task.
Alright, so we need to vanquish the enemy forces. Bonus if I do it within an hour. Jonas must survive. And we get orbital railgun turrets that can attack between the orbit and the surface. This is a partial lie, actually. Because I have actually gotten to this mission in a previous attempt to this, and, well, they still only give me the subterranean torpedoes. Which is a little bit of a bummer, because an orbital strike would have been so useful. Personal testament of Brother Jonas and Gallus. Rumor has it that the theocracy has started some kind of inquisition to uncover traitors in our midst. It's ridiculous and must be an excuse to purge the ranks of malcontents. There's no way any spy could infiltrate this bunch of fanatics. Well, you're in there. Although, again, you would be a very terrible spy. Komrov is off on some secret project. Given his magister position, I bet Komrov's part of the Inquisition. I've never been a believer, so I wonder how long it'll be before they come after me. Komrov warned me they'd use any excuse to kill me if it served their purposes. I just hope Komrov can shield me from them. From them. Yeah. Is it my imagination, or is everyone watching me? This is crazy. I've got to find a way out of this mess. I've got to find a way out of here. Something. Alright, let's not get a copyright strike for inadvertently singing a song. And there's pre-build. Alright, so Jonas here is in a fascinating mech. Or a combat, rather. A jetpack, plasma gun, electro grip, and armor. I do not understand this configuration. It does not compute. But that is alright. Alright, so we have our base over here that we need to quickly start filling out. I will need another outpost to get to the surface. I want a vehicle factory. I can build some vehicles.
Build completed.
We need a parts factory because we want to build some combots of our own. Alright, so a drill tech.
Vehicle complete. Build completed.
Alright, let's also get some cryo farms.
Complete.
An assembly station.
Build completed. Vehicle complete. Energy is low.
And I will definitely want some defense over here.
Vehicle complete.
Alright, then that'll have to do for the pre-build. Because I am out of money. power. And that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.